All right. Thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I still can't believe it. I can't believe I've gotten past 4K or even 3K. So thank you so much. I am truly lucky to be able to talk about the instruments we love, guitars, and have people listen, have people watch. For people to like the videos enough to comment and share their thoughts, it's truly incredible. So thank you so much. I'm also truly lucky that people are listening to the music that I make, both in the YouTube videos on the streaming services, that I could make a song and have hundreds of people listen to it. It still doesn't seem real. I can't believe someone would want to listen to something that I would make, so thank you so much. In this video, I'm going to talk about my plans for the channel, my plans for my music, and I'm going to also ask for your thoughts too. Of course, this will be a more discussion-heavy video, but also please let me know what you think. Part of the whole fun of social media, like YouTube, etc., is the social part. And of course, this video isn't sponsored in any way too. This is just a thank you video. But you could say that this video is made possible by viewers like you. So, channel plans. Life has been busy, but I have been enjoying discussing guitar, making music when I can. I do have a lot of ideas, some ambitions, plans I want to do, both for videos and music. But I'm thinking of the idea of cutting some of these down, not just to save time, but to be able to release them in a feasible way. For example, it would be amazing if I could release an album of songs every single day, but that's just not humanly possible. So then on the music side, I've been thinking, well, I want to do all these albums. Should I release singles instead? That way I can get music into your ears sooner. On the video side, I'm thinking, should I space out big demos, big deep dives, have videos on smaller subject, more in between, so videos can come out more frequently, more regular? What are your thoughts on this? Because there is merit in having a whole album that has a whole journey of songs. But of course, it does take time to write songs, arrange songs, learn them, play them well, try to get the mixing and mastering good. I'm still learning on all these fronts. And with videos too. It does take time to make a thoughtful, informative video. Not saying that the shorter videos aren't informative. If it's quicker to talk about a subject, then the video should be shorter. No use dragging out the video. And speaking of videos, I want to talk about the videos that are on the way. One video in particular that I'm thinking of making is the guitar tone video for my plugins, the plugin presets. I know in the past I've talked about making that video, and I've really been thinking about it. How can I make this video useful or helpful? Because I'm not a pro audio engineer. I am some guy on the internet making music from home. Not as a full-time YouTuber either. So the tones I've made have been through a combination of guessing and testing and thinking about, okay, well, what frequencies do I? So there was some thought put into making my guitar tones, and I've been using the same tones for most of the year now. I think I've landed on something that I kind of like. But when it comes to the true pros of guitar tone, I'm still learning. I'm not quite at that level yet. So I've been thinking about how can I make a useful, helpful video, and I think I've narrowed down on an idea. Something that might be helpful for people just starting out, people who do the same kind of thing I do. Maybe it would be helpful to see what I do. But I didn't want to rush out a video and make something that would overpromise and underdeliver. That's something I was worried about. And I also didn't want to make a video based off of tones that I didn't truly believe in yet. Not saying that my guitar tones, my plugin presets are going to not change in the future. I'm definitely going to make refinements. But let me know if you'd still like to see this video. And then for guitar reviews are cool and all. I do find joy in sharing my experiences with guitars I own, especially because all these reviews are not sponsored, except for one. I did receive a guitar, just to cross that off my bucket list. But all my reviews on Ibanez guitars or solo guitars, those haven't been sponsored. And I think that's valuable because I can go ahead and give my honest opinion. And from the ownership experience, I have released some reviews on long-term usage too. And I think I will continue to do that just to give long-term updates, let you know what parts on what guitars have failed, which guitars I've been impressed with. So if you're thinking of getting a guitar and you want to see how it's been long-term, or if you're looking at a guitar that's used and you want to see, okay, how does this kind of guitar hold up? I think that's helpful. I do have to say, though, that I am not buying guitars just to review them. So there will come a time where I won't have any guitars to review. And I do have some guitars that I haven't reviewed. And that's partially because I don't feel like I have anything constructive or informative yet to say about them. No use making the video if I don't have anything to say. But for videos, there are still so many more things I want to do. Like more guitar discussions in general about neck profiles, about guitar bridges, guitar pickups, like how much does it matter if you change the pickup height relative to the string? How does that affect the tone? I'd love to make a video about that. Would you find videos like this useful, or do you prefer the more comprehensive guitar reviews? And then on the subject of guitar upgrades, I know in the past I've spoken about upgrading guitars, like the 1990 S540. Yes, I still have it. Yes, I'm planning on working on it eventually. And also other guitar projects too, like changing out pickups or even changing out pickup configurations. I do have plans for this Stratocaster, for example. Would that be something you're interested in? I know it's not an Ibanez. But the thing is, I haven't done these videos yet, and it is my fault. These kinds of things do take planning and time, and I'm still learning how to scope out and plan things when it comes to making YouTube videos, accounting for all the editing time, finding time to research the materials needed, and still finding time to make music, arrange music, whether it's cover songs or writing originals, get those recorded, learning how to mix and master those to sound decent, still working on that. This whole YouTube and music journey has been a big learning experience. There's a lot of stuff I can still do better. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Now, music plans. Of course, I want to release more music. I do have a cover song in the works related to Mario Kart. That is my favorite game series along with the Mega Man X series. And I do want to finish and release the song sooner versus later. Work, life, and all that has been pretty busy lately. I'm not complaining about that at all. Sometimes there's just a lot going on. But beyond this cover song, of course, I want to do some more cover songs here and there. There are still some songs from the Mega Man X series that I want to do. Maybe from Minecraft. But I am also thinking of taking my creative focus off of covers. And that's partially because I've been thinking about doing songs in the style of. So a song in the style of Mega Man X. A song in the style of C418 or something you'd hear in Minecraft. That way it would be an original song, but it would still sound like some of the music that we love so deeply. Would you guys find that interesting? And then on the subject of originals, I'd like to create more original songs too. I find it really fun just to create your own song and release it. I really like writing a song based off of just some random bit of inspiration and bringing it to completion. And I like doing this not chasing a particular style or genre, but just getting an idea for a progression or a melody and using either music theory or intuition, just bringing that song to life. Adding parts here or there that'll make the song more complete. And doing this until I do have a full song. Sometimes you can even start with some idea and some vision for this one type of song, and through developing the song, recording the song, changing bits here and there, chasing your intuition, following music theory, you might end up with something completely different from your original vision. And that's also pretty amazing. You intended to make this one thing, and then you get this whole other song coming to life. And that can truly be a wonderful thing, not just because you're making a song, but because it's super easy to get hung up on some objective. I want to make a song like this. I want to make a song like that. And if you fail in doing that, you might feel discouraged. You might not chase that song to its completion. So would you like to see more videos on songwriting? Let me know down below in the comments. Of course, I'm also thinking of making more background songs, more chill songs. Those are chill to make, very relaxing. Overall, it's very freeing making original songs. I do take some creative liberties in making my cover songs just to try and make it a whole cohesive song. Some of these video game covers I do are based off of super short loops, so you gotta do something to make it a full song. But being able to choose, okay, what should the melody be? Being able to change it if you're not in love with it. Being able to take it in any direction, that is pretty freeing. I also want to talk about making music videos too. I have made music videos for most of the songs I've done, but not all of them. And I do like making music videos. It is nice to perform the songs for you guys, but it is also a trade-off. Once I've gone through all the effort, all the time of making a song, mixing, mastering it, setting it up for release. Should I make a music video for the song I've done? Or should I work on a different video, the next idea, the next thing? Should I write another song? Should I do another guitar review? There is an opportunity cost, and I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I am doing this for fun, and I have limited time. So I haven't made music videos for some things, like the background songs. I did a cover of the Overdrive Ostrich level theme from Mega Man X2. A few months ago, I did a Baroque-styled original song release. There are 3 songs on that. I did one of the songs for a music video. What do you guys think about music videos? Do you listen to music on YouTube? Do you listen to music on streaming services like Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, iTunes, all that stuff? Let me know. So overall, what do you think? What would you like to see more of? Would you like more guitar discussions, talking about the various aspects of this amazing instrument? Do you want to see more guitar maintenance or guitar modifications, pickup changes, wiring fixes? Would you like pedal discussions? I do have some pedals that I use just for fun. For example, I've got the Way Huge Atreides. I've got this ZVEX Yvette Young thing. It's pretty cool. It's fun. I don't use them on recordings, but when I'm just jamming, it is fun to experiment and make some ridiculous tones. Would you like plug-in demos, plug-in experimentation, music videos discussing songwriting, which might be helpful if you're looking to get started in writing songs, recording music? Let me know what you think. But of course, this is YouTube, so it's time to say the YouTube things. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, print out every frame and mail it, join the Discord. Please consider streaming my music on streaming services like Spotify, and thank you for watching.